Turkey family gratitude. Did you guess what we're talking about? Of course you did. With the holiday season right around the corner, we can feel the Thanksgiving vibes in the air. But what if I replace Turkey with humans, family with colonization, and gratitude with genocide? Does that sound like Thanksgiving anymore? To the indigenous Native American groups, this is exactly what Thanksgiving means. Why? Let's answer that in this video. Let's unravel the dark truth of Thanksgiving. Most Americans are told the same good vibe story about Thanksgiving, that pilgrims sat together with the Native Americans to share a meal and thank them for helping with a successful first harvest. But that story has been proven to be laden with mistruths. While Thanksgiving is associated with family dinners and get togethers, the real history of Thanksgiving isn't the one you learned in school. While there are many conflicting origins to the Thanksgiving story, here's one that finds prominence through most of them. In 1621, pilgrim settlers who colonized the lands now known as USA held a 3-day feast which was attended by the members of the Wampanoag tribe. However, this meal actually being viewed as the first Thanksgiving is up for debate with experts. There might have been turkey or some other poultry served, but no pie or mashed potatoes as we have today. They would have probably had seafood as well as a Wampanoag dish called nasaum, a porridge made of cornmeal which the settlers had adopted. Discussions of this event are always centered around the settlers, but Native Americans had been on the land for centuries before, and the story from their perspective obviously far predates this feast. When Europeans began coming to what is now known as the United States about 4 years before the Mayflower arrived, they carried foreign illness which killed native people at exceedingly high rates. That then made it easier for the colonizers to take over these lands. There's also the fact that settlers came to the land to kidnap and sell Native Americans into slavery. The newly settled Europeans also did not invite the Native Americans to their feast. Osamakwen, leader of the Wampanoag tribe, had declared an alliance with the settlers, and members of the tribe were showing up to honor a mutual defense pact. They'd heard the pilgrims shooting their guns in celebration and thought they were in combat. After some talk, they decided to spend 3 days together and join the feast. But this type of coming together did not become a warm, fuzzy tradition as you might have been taught in school. From then on, pilgrims celebrated Thanksgiving in their traditional way of fasting and praying. Several times this happened because of the massacre of native people, including in 1637 when Massachusetts colony governor John Winthrop declared a day of Thanksgiving after volunteers murdered 700 Pequot people. This incident also cited as the first official mentioning of a Thanksgiving ceremony, that is another commonly cited origin of the story of the Thanksgiving we know today. Various dates of the modern Thanksgiving holidays had been declared since then and were celebrated by individual states. But it wasn't until 1863 when President Abraham Lincoln declared the last Thursday in November as a day of Thanksgiving and a holiday that we know it stuck. The atrocities against Native Americans did not end with the disease or massacres mentioned above. So, seeing people celebrate the positive myth around Thanksgiving can be frustrating and painful for many, especially the indigenous people who have scars from the tragedy that occurred centuries ago. To top that off, some natives choose to dress up in things like headdresses in the honor of Thanksgiving, but that may be seen as a mockery of sacred dress. Numerous tribes view the holiday as a national day of mourning. They see it as the day settlers came to their land, spurring decades of violence and mistreatment, bringing in disease and atrocities. In an interview with the United American Indians of New England, they stated, Thanksgiving Day is a reminder of the genocide of millions of native people, the theft of native land, and the relentless assault on native culture. They've marked the occasion as a day of mourning for 48 years. Participants in National Day of Mourning honor native ancestors and the struggles of native people to survive today. It is a day of remembrance and spiritual connection, as well as a protest of the racism and oppression which Native Americans continue to experience. The mainstream version of the Thanksgiving story paints a picture of courageous Christian settlers braving perils of the New World and, with the help of some friendly natives, finding a way to make a new life for themselves. In the days around Thanksgiving, many teachers focus on this happy story, helping students make American Indian headdresses out of construction paper and holding Thanksgiving reenactments in their classrooms. But very few realize that constructing these headdresses and school reenactments create a lump stereotype that Native Americans all wear the same regalia. These school activities also encourage young students to think that it is okay to wear culture as a costume. This makes it hard for students to recognize the diversity of Native American tribes and makes students believe that it's okay to mimic Native American traditional wear without having an understanding of its spiritual significance. Very few teachers tell students about the massacres of native tribes like the Pequot that took place in the years that followed. They also do not mention that English settlers robbed the Wampanoag graves and stole food from them in order to survive during their first years on this new continent. While some Native Americans have chosen to reject the Thanksgiving holiday entirely, many embrace the positive messages of the holiday and choose to put aside thoughts about the complex history of this day. This is because the idea of giving thanks is central to the native heritage and culture. And in this way, Thanksgiving is simply a chance to appreciate the good things of life, like family, community, and the riches of the land. Long before the settlers arrived, native tribes would celebrate the autumn harvest and the gift of Mother Earth's abundance. Native American spirituality, both traditionally and today, emphasizes gratitude for creation, care for the environment, and recognition of the human need for communion with nature and others. Thanksgiving as a holiday originates from the Native American philosophy of giving without expecting anything in return. In the first celebration of this holiday, the Wampanoag tribe not only provided the food for the feast, but also the teachings of agriculture and hunting. Corn, beans, wild rice, and turkey are some specific examples of food introduced by Native Americans. While a majority of the tribes observe this day as a day for mourning, there are many Native Americans who gather with friends and family and use the day to eat good food. They relish many of the classic Thanksgiving dishes that are inspired by the indigenous food and give thanks. But the question here stands that is it okay to feast on a day marked with genocide, theft, and disgrace? Is it okay to overlook the atrocities the indigenous tribes went through? Is it right to cover up the blood smeared pages of history with colorful images of Thanksgiving? While you answer these questions, we will wait for you to subscribe to our channel, like our video, comment down your views, and support us so we can bring in more such topics for you. Stay curious, stay amazing. Until we meet next, World of Vox signing off.